And I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal. And today, we on day 2 of the 30-day semen retention journey. With that being said, if you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been here for a while, I appreciate you for rocking with me, and let's keep going on this journey. With that being said, today is day 2. In day 2, what I want to talk about is taking yourself out your comfort zone. A lot of times, especially me too, I'm not going to say just people, but me too, we like to stay in our comfort zone. What I mean by that is like, we'll have like a day, like our days will look the same. Like it'll be get up, go to work. After you get off work, you come home. You watch a little bit of TV, then you go to sleep for work the next day. Nah, change it up. Get out your comfort zone. Sometimes if we get up a little earlier, work out before you go to work. After you get off work, go do something different. Go to an art gallery. It don't have to be an art gallery because I like art, so I'm gonna say art gallery. Or go to something that's like artsy, or just go do something that's out of the normal of what you do on a regular everyday basis. Because I realized that when you start to change up like life and you start to experience more things, that's when you start wanting more out of life. And the more you want out of life is the more you're going to start thinking different. When you start thinking different, you're going to start wiring yourself to at least try to get them. And if you start wiring yourself to try to get them, you're going to start doing things, in a different manner. So start doing different things. Get out your comfort zone. That's the first way, like, to get out your comfort zone right there. Like, to do new things. Like, switch up your days. Don't let every day seem like it's just, like, every day is just going the same exact way. Every day is going the same exact way. Yeah. Make sure you switching up your days. Like, I usually would get up, right? And then read, and then, like, I have like a routine in the morning, which I still do my routine, but I don't let my days be routine. I routine my morning because when you get right in the morning, like when you get yourself right in the morning, I feel like you're mentally sharp to go out through your day. If you read early in the morning, if you get some, you journal, you read early, you journal, you meditate, you get yourself right. When you head out into the world, your mind is more sharp, your mind is more clear. You can think more properly because you already woke up your mind, like you already stimulated your mind. You read something, you building the neurons in your brain to start firing, you know what I mean? So that's what I like doing. That's my early morning routine. But after that, I don't like letting my days be the same. Like where it's like, oh, I'm doing a video shoot today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. Or I'm editing every single day. What I'll do is I'll try new things. Like today, if I'm editing and I'm like, you know what? I want to learn how to speak Spanish. I'm gonna try to learn how to speak Spanish. Take myself out of my comfort zone, because we don't try to do new things because we feel like, oh, we too old, or it's too late, and I could have did that when I was younger, or things of that nature. When in reality, we could do anything that we want to do. It's just up to us. We're not too old or too young to try anything. That's just a stereotype they try to put in your head so you won't try nothing at no age. Or they won't try nothing. Like nowadays, they try to make trying things look uncool. Like, when was it not cool to try to do something? So don't feel uncomfortable. Don't feel weird when you trying to do something new. Like me, when I'm trying to do Spanish, I don't feel weird. Like I'm trying something to take me out my normal. Then that's what it is. Because a lot of times I realized that too. Like, especially when I was doing the semen retention in the past, like I was just treating myself like I'm a machine, where it's just like my days got to be super structured. Nah, this is life. Life is about change. Life is about growth. How can you grow? How can you change it for the better? How can you adjust to when things seem like it's not going the way that it's supposed to be going? How can you adjust? You know what I'm saying? So I realized that I had to stop trying to be like a machine and start to just live in a way where I'm like, all right, today I might get up and want to play ball. I'm gonna go play ball. I want to live an adventurous life. I want to live a life that's a full life. I don't want to just wake up every day and I'm doing the same exact thing every single day. That's not my goal to live how I'm gonna live in this lifetime. And that's not how you should live if you want to be successful. Because successful people, they go out there, they see different things. Their mind is expanded. They don't live in a box. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, stop being so comfortable. Learn how to change things up. And then this is day 2. I'm gonna give you some tips on what I'm gonna do on this day 2. Like, the reason I'm telling you I get uncomfortable is because I realize when you going through the semen retention thing, it's uncomfortable. It's change. It's like, especially if you was like a person like me, where you deal with a lot of girls growing up and you just you was releasing a lot growing up. It's uncomfortable. So you gotta do things that show you that you can do uncomfortable things and prove it to yourself every day. You gotta prove to yourself that you are who you are every single day. And I'm realizing that that's how you build real self-confidence. Proving to yourself that you can do everything that you say. If you say, yo, I'm gonna get this done, you go get that done. If you say I'm gonna go play ball today, you go get it done. If you say I gotta start a business, you start that business as soon as you stay started, or whenever as fast as you can. Or if you say that you got a goal, you try your hardest to go get that goal. Even if you fall short, you subconsciously you did everything in your power to get that goal, and that build confidence. Because now especially if you're a person that have the capability to understand that every loss is not a loss, and you can look at it like a lesson, you're going to look at it like a lesson and go even harder the next time. So that's why I'm saying you got to build uncomfortability, because this shit is not people be trying to make it seem like you could just break a habit. It's so easy. Habits are so easy to be broken. If it was, we would not have so much druggies in this world. Habits are not the easiest to be broken. But the first step is to know that you have a habit. The second step is to at least try to break it. And the third step is just realizing what causes it. And then realizing what causes it, what caused you to feel like that. And then getting over, healing that part of you, or just understanding that part of you. Because sometimes we can't heal certain parts, but we can understand it. And once you have an understanding of certain things, you could get rid of certain habits. Like when I was drinking, I realized that it was like a false confidence. And I'm like, you know what? You gotta build. If I gotta build confidence, I'm gonna build it the right way. With semen retention, I realized that it was I do want a relationship. I do want a relationship with you know what I mean? I can't explain. I love, but I realize that I love me more now. I love me more, and I want to be successful. Fuck love. Not fuck love, but I love, but I was perverting it and turning it into lust. That's what I was doing. Let me be very transparent and honest. I love, but I was perverting it and turning it into lust because that's all I knew. And that's why I was releasing so much. But now I understand that. And that's why we going on these 30 days, and we going to do these 30 days. We're going to finish these 30 days. So with that being said, listen, if you got any type of comments, or if you got anything that if you want, whatever day you on, wherever you at in your journey, leave a comment. Leave a comment, because this is a community. We all here to help each other. We all here to comment on each other's stuff. And, just give tips on how you did it and what you learned. It's not more how you did it, because that's what I realized. It's not a how to it. It's what you learned on your journey, and however much days you did semen retention. What did you learn? And at what point that it became like, all right, I'm going to do this? That's what I want in the comments, y'all. So with that being said, let's put God first. Let's put God first. Let's put God first. It's your boy DAZ'S. This my journal, and I'm out of here. Peace.